There's a nice way to write large numbers. You can write the number 1,000 as 10 to the power 3, meaning a 1 followed by 3 zeros. Or a million is written as 10 to the power 6, meaning a 1 followed by 6 zeros. The American mathematician Edward Kasner once asked his young nephew to invent a name for an extremely large number, 10 to the power 100, which I can't write out all the zeros in this page for because there isn't room on the page. The boy called it a Googol.
A Googol can be written out quite easily, but the digits represent a truly enormous number, trillions and trillions of times bigger than the number of atoms in the observable universe. There are some giant numbers on the way to a Googol. Let's look at some examples. 1,000 is just 3 zeros. As we reach 6 zeros, we're already at a million, but we have a long way to go to get to a Googol. A billion has 9 zeros. A human brain typically has about 30 billion neurons. A trillion is 1,000 times a billion. There are about 30 trillion neural connections in the human brain. As we reach 15 zeros, we have a quadrillion. There is estimated to be about 1 quadrillion ants on the planet Earth. A billion is known as a quintillion. If you were to count all the grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth, you would get about 7 quintillion. The next number is a sextillion, a number with 21 zeros. Estimates vary, but it's thought that there are at least 3 sextillion stars in our observable universe. A septillion is a trillion. Our planet weighs about 6 septillion kilograms. Adding another 3 zeros gives us an octillion. If we could hollow out planet Earth and fill it up with peas, we would need about an octillion of them to fill it up. Let's skip past some of the next numbers. How many of these can you pronounce? A quinvigintillion is a 1 with 80 zeros. This is one estimate for the number of particles in our observable universe. We only have another 20 zeros to go before we reach a Googol, but remember, this is a huge jump in magnitude. A Googol is trillions and trillions of times bigger than a quinvigintillion.